Hello Subies and visitors, it's your girl Coretta Nicole and I'm back again with another video. This one is called First. This is the first tag, whatever. I'm sorry guys, I gotta adjust myself. I feel like I'm falling out here. But this is called the first. This is the first tag. I saw a couple of people do it and I was just like, I'm gonna do it. And this way it gives me a chance to just let you all get to know me and actually be back with you guys instead of not having any videos out there. I'd rather have something out there. So this is gonna be my first video, okay? I'm gonna be reading the questions off my phone, of course. Yes, you guys, it's a new case, Zebra. It's not gonna last long, believe me. Okay, ready? Let's go. So the first question is, do you still talk to your first love? No. I speak. I don't know. You always think that someone was your first love, but then you realize that that person wasn't your first love, especially when you start talking about it. So if we're talking about real first love, yeah, I talk to my first love every single day because we're still together. Yeah, I do. What was your first job? My first job was at Calhoun Foods, which is a local grocery store here. I was a cashier first and then I ended up moving to the office manager. What was your first car? My first car was a red 4-door 19 something Toyota Nissan Central. Yes, red. It was a little putt-putt, but guess what? It was my putt-putt. I enjoyed it, so who cares? Who was the first person you who texted you today? It would be Diamond Gates. We text occasionally, but not all the time. But she was the first person who texted me today. Who's the first person you thought of this morning? I thought of Philip. I normally don't say his name. I thought of my Dark Knight this morning. Who was your first grade teacher? My first grade... Who was my first grade teacher? I don't remember my first grade teacher's name. Davis. Miss Davis. That was her name. I don't remember what she looked like. Yeah. That was a long time ago, you guys. I'm 27. You know how long ago that was? Okay. Where did you go on your first airplane ride? I haven't been on one. Who was your first best friend and do you still talk to him or her? My first best friend would be Janice Walker. We don't talk like we used to, but we're still friends. We communicate. We exchange the important events in life. So, yeah, there you have it. Where was your first sleepover? If I'm not mistaken, my first sleepover was at Janice's house. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Who was the first person you talked to today? The first person I talked to today was Philip. For those who don't know, that's the boo. That's the Dark Knight. Okay? You hear those three things? It's the same person. Whose wedding were you in for the first time? My mother's. My mother's wedding was the first wedding I was ever in. What was the first thing you did this morning? The first thing I did this morning was look at the clock. What was the first concert you ever went to? I went to a Pretty Ricky concert in 2005. It was a group of us and we went because we had just graduated from high school and went to see Pretty Ricky. Can you believe that? And it was only down the street, you guys. If you know where I'm from Tuskegee. And the concert was in Montgomery, which is no bigger than Tuskegee. So when I say right down the street, I mean right down the street. Pretty Ricky. First broken bone. I've never broken a bone. First piercing, of course my earrings, but first piercing other than that will be my second hole, and I got that 9th grade year, 8th grade, 8th or 9th grade, can't remember. First foreign country, I haven't been anywhere. First movie you remember seeing in the theaters? Oh my god, yo, I'm old. I don't remember the first movie I seen in theaters. I don't know. Okay. When was your first detention? The first time I actually got in trouble at school, I actually went to ISS. I was in the 10th grade, 11th grade. No, I didn't even go to ISS. That's a lie. That's a lie. We're gonna rewind. The first time I ever got in trouble at school, I was in middle school. I got jumped by a group of girls who ended up being my friends after a while. But I got jumped by a group of girls and I got suspended from school for this. I got suspended for fighting. I got jumped. Why did I get suspended? I was in middle school. I want to say 7th grade. What in the world was that? 6th grade. 6th grade. Why did I get suspended? Anyway, okay. What was the first, who was your first roommate? My first official roommate? I don't even remember her name. I went to Auburn. I can't even remember her name. Don't worry about it. What was the first lesson you ever took? Shit. I don't know. First lesson I ever took? Are you talking about college? High school? Middle school? Elementary school? Kindergarten? Let me tell you the first lesson I took today. Early this morning, I took teaching math. Take that. Okay. And who was the first beauty related person you watched on YouTube? You guys, I have no clue who's the first beauty person I watched on YouTube. I think I was just watching everybody, but I can tell you my favorite one. My favorite one is Miss Glamour Addict. That's my favorite. I really want to know who's the first person. I guess I should go to my subscriptions, huh? I don't know. I can't tell you guys. I don't know, but my favorite is Miss Glamour Addict, and those are my first. So if you enjoyed that video, I know the questions are posted on China Couture's page. If you want to go see her page and get the questions, they are on there. Otherwise, I'm sure you can find them on the web. But if you like to do my first time video vlog, check that out and please do it. So in the meantime, in between time, see you guys next time. Bye.